Morning, dear students. Today we discuss about structure of the human heart. The human heart is a thick-walled, muscular, pulsating organ situated in mediastinum. Mediastinum, the space between two lungs. What is the size of the heart? It is about the size of closed fist. The heart is covered by a double-walled membrane called pericardium. The outer fibrous pericardium and inner serous pericardium. These two layers are separated by pericardial space, which is filled with pericardial fluid. What is the function of this fluid? This fluid reduces friction between two membranes and allows free movement of the heart. Understand, my dear students? What is the function of pericardial fluids? Reduces friction between two membranes and allows free movement of the heart. The human heart has four chambers, with two smaller upper chambers called atria and two larger lower chambers called ventricles. Upper smaller chambers called atria, larger lower chambers called ventricles. The atria and ventricles are separated by a deep transverse groove called coronary sulcus. Coronary sulcus is a deep groove separated by atria and ventricles. And we discuss about the two smaller upper chambers called atria. Atria are thin-walled receiving chambers. Atria are thin-walled receiving chambers. The right one is larger than the left. Two atria are separated by thin arterial septum. That means both atria are separated by arterial septum. It has a small pore known as foramen ovale in fetal stage. Later it closed and appears as a depression known as fossa ovalis. If the foramen ovale does not close properly, is called patent foramen ovale. The right atrium receives deoxygenated blood from different parts of the body through caval veins, like two precaval vein, one postcaval vein. The right atrium also receives blood from wall of the heart through coronary sinus, whose opening into the right atrium is guarded by the valve of Tibesius. The coronary sinus opening into the right atrium is guarded by the valve of Tibesius. The opening of the postcaval vein is guarded by Eustachian valve. Eustachian valve. The opening of postcaval veins into the right atrium have no valves. Left atrium receives oxygenated blood from the lungs through a pair of pulmonary veins which open into the right atrium through a common pore. Both ventricles are separated by interventricular septum. It is right and left atrioventricular apertures. It has right and left atrioventricular apertures. Here, two valves guarded by right and left atrioventricular apertures. The first one is tricuspid valve, guards the right atrioventricular aperture, and the second one is bicuspid valve or mitral valve, guards the left atrioventricular aperture. So, this is the completion of the structure of atria. And when we goes to ventricles, ventricles are thick-walled blood pumping chambers. Atria are thin-walled. Ventricles are thick-walled. Atria are receiving chambers. Ventricles are pumping chambers. Both ventricles are separated by interventricular septum. The wall of the left ventricle is thicker than right ventricle. The inner surface of the ventricle is raised into muscular ridge called columnae carneae or trabecula carneae. Some of them are large and conical and known as papillary muscles. And another structure is chordae tendineae. What is chordae tendineae? The chordae tendon is present between atrioventricular valves and papillary muscles. They prevent cusps of valves from bulging too far into atrioventricular systole. And another structure is nodal tissue. A specialized cardiac muscle called nodal tissue is also distributed in the heart. SAN. SAN means sinoatrial node present in the right upper corner of the right atrium. And the second one is the AVN, that is AV node, atrioventricular node present in the lower left corner of right atrium. SAN node present in the upper corner of the right atrium. AVN node is present in the lower left corner of the right atrium. And another one, aortic arches. Human heart has two aortic arches. What is the pulmonary arch and the second was the systemic arch. Okay friends, I hope all of you understand very well. If you have any doubts, please message me in WhatsApp. Thank you. Have a good day.